Michelle goes, "That's a gun." We were at an insurance appointment that I had set. She was like, "I'm off work today. I'll ride with you." So we're in, where is it in Kansas where they got the prison for uh, the military up in Kansas. Anyway, we were in Leavenworth, and like the address that we were going to was Martin Luther King Boulevard, and I was like, I already know how this is going to be. This is going to be projects. And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "These people aren't going to look like us." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "I guess it's not like that in Colorado, you know?"
Yeah.
Like, and so we pull up, and she goes, "Oh, this projects, they look exactly like one of the places I lived when I was a kid, you know?" And so like I'm talking to this guy on the front porch, right? And some people come out like just across the parking lot, caddy corner unit, you know, they come out the front door screaming at each other. A bunch of big black women screaming at each other. I don't know if that's right, but that's how it was, you know. And I was like, dang. And I'm like, "Hey man, do you want to go inside your apartment and we can talk about this life insurance deal?" And he's like, you know, there's like 4 kids in his charge. This dude's not the color of the kids. It's a really confusing situation. I'm like, we call it like unsolved mysteries or like. Michelle goes, "That's a gun." And I look up, and this guy is like you know, he's like doing that, and he's about 15 feet away from these people that are yelling at each other, and they don't see this guy. And then it's like pop 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 pop, and the guy goes, "Ah!" And he like falls over, and the person with the gun dips, and like everybody's screaming. More people start running out the front door. And I'm like, "Michelle," I turn around, she's gone. I'm like, "Where'd she go?" I opened the door to the apartment, and she's like in the door jamb, you know, like in concealed cover, like in the door, like in the safest spot you could be.